Since I started woodworking, my mom has been wanting me to make her a new frame for her embroideries that she does. So I looked around and I saw I had this nice big piece of cherry left over from a table I made in the past, so I figured I may as well use it on this. Now making this was a bit of a challenge as it had to be circular and I didn't really want to waste a lot of wood. Now I haven't really done anything like this before, so the first thing I did is I took this rough lumber and I squared it all up. So after some time thinking, I measured and I was able to actually cut the cherry board into 2 pieces so it could fit in my bandsaw and I could split the board right down the middle. This way I figured I could make a lot more frames for her at once, but the downside to this is that I had to glue up 3 panels, meaning one frame takes 24 hours for the glue to dry. Now to cut out the inner circle, I'm drilling lots of holes so I can use my jigsaw to rough out the inner area. Then for the outer circle, I took it to the bandsaw since it's a lot easier. Now you might see a circular template I'm using to transfer the perfect circle onto the cherry. I made this using my S1 40-watt laser cutter using 1/4 thick pine plywood, but all I'm doing here is going ahead and sanding it with 180 grit sandpaper and 240 grit sandpaper. Now for the finish, all I'm using is mineral oil and then some butcher's block conditioner to seal it up and bring out more of that color. But in the end, it did turn out pretty good.